Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video, and this is my continuation of the post-fight for UFC 223. Karolina Kowalkiewicz versus, I think I said it the correct way now, right? That's where the announcer say it. But Karolina Kowalkiewicz, now I can't pronounce it, versus Felice Herrig. This was a good competitive fight, just like I felt. Like I said in the last video, I had to go do some things, but I went back and rewatched the fight. You know, I watched it once and I felt it was very competitive, but I felt Karolina did pull out a split decision. But the more I went back and looked at it, I felt like it was a unanimous decision Karolina's way. It was a very competitive fight, competitive performance from Felice. She definitely was always game in it. And from round one, I really felt that Karolina was already trying to set the pace. You know, she was already trying to impose that she's the better fighter and that she's not going to back down. And she was doing that with just good pressure, you know, from the opening minutes. You know, she really made it a good striking match. She wanted to strike with Felice, and she was landing, I felt like she was landing the more explosive, harder shots. But like I said, she keeps that low left, so Felice, she was able to kind of land the more better control, you know, technically placed shots. She was landing that good right hand like I figured she would. Excuse me, like I figured she would. But that first opening, like 2 or 3 minutes, you know, there was just some good exchanges in there, but I just felt like Karolina, you know, she was like keeping the pace, and she was really trying to push the fight at a faster pace to get you know, Felice kind of tired and keep her guessing a little bit. But whenever the last couple minutes, whenever Felice would try to go in there and get a takedown, Karolina just kind of reversed it with a single leg takedown. And I just like the whole pace from the first round with Karolina. You know, she was just really trying to control it and show that Felice, that, you know, even though Felice is the veteran in the ring, you know, she knows just as much as she does. And that was the kind of whole pace of the fight. Second round, again, I have to give that to Karolina, because I really felt that she was in there controlling the pace with her explosive striking. She was taking a lot of shots in there, but at the same time, I always felt like she was getting the better of the exchanges in this one. And surprisingly, she really did keep Felice guessing, because every time Felice would try to take her down, Felice just couldn't take her down. You know, that's how good Karolina's defense is, her takedown defense. And every time she would try to get in the clinch, Karolina was there with the better attacks in the clinch, you know, with the knees. So she would make Felice go back to trying to think and just try to strike with her. Last round, it was a tough call, but again, I still have to give this round to, I know a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I had to give this round also to Karolina, because I think Karolina again controlled the pace with the striking, which was crazy. Because like I said in the last video, my prediction, I felt Felice was the more experienced striker and was going to, you know, control the pace with her better counters. But Karolina, she don't give a damn about your counters. You know, she was going in there just landing her shots, whether she had to take 1 or 2 to get 3 in, that's what she was doing. But towards the end of the round, it was kind of a mistake, because Felice did load up and land a good counter left that did wobble Karolina. Because, you know, like, I don't know why Felice didn't jump on her right then to take her down, but like when she hit her with that left, Felice was still step back for like a couple of inches, and you know, she actually was just kind of looking. It was almost like she was admiring her work whenever Karolina was just kind of wobbled on her feet, and then she kind of ran in and tried to get the takedown. But I don't know, man. I guess her best bet would have been, like, as soon as she rocked it, she should have followed up with a couple of shots and then try to, you know, take her down by the leg instead of backing her into the fence. But I don't know if a lot of judges saw her win that last round off of that one punch, but I felt like Karolina still controlled the majority of the round. You know, aside from that one hit that she took, I think she controlled the majority of the round. So all in all, man, I going back and look, I have to say that was probably 3 rounds for Kowalkiewicz. I think she did a better work. And like I said, she was out striking Felice, which was really impressive to me, because I felt like if Felice, you know, did keep it on her feet and she was to strike with her, I thought she would have been more controlling with it. You know, I thought she would have been, you know, a little bit more faster and more countering. At the same time, not trying to be second, but, you know, pump a good jab off top. But third round, going back to the third round, you know, Karolina was having her way a little bit. You know, she was pot shot. She was the one pot shot and then kind of keeping Felice at bay. And again, like I say, she was keeping her guessing. Like, she didn't know if she was gonna get hit with leg kicks, or she didn't know if she was gonna get hit with some punches. But all that time while she was thinking, she was just kind of wasting minutes, and she couldn't really get in there and get no takedowns. Because I think if she would have tried more takedown attempts to Karolina, she kind of would have broke her down with the takedowns. And if she would have started, kicking Karolina to the body a little bit more, she probably could have wore Karolina down. Because like I said, if you don't work that body early on Karolina or try to muscle her constantly, she's just going to get more and more dangerous. Because that's how it was. She just got stronger all the way to the last round. But it was a good performance by Felice. It was a good performance by Karolina. Both fighters did a good job in this one. From here, I think that I'd like to see Karolina in a title shot, or I'd like to see in even though Joanna lost, I'd like to see in a rematch with Joanna to see, maybe like 5 or 6 months from now, if they want to fight, see how far Joanna fell, man. See if she can get in there with Karolina now and kind of mix it up and go back on the contender status. But if not, I'd like to see her in there with Karolina in there with the rematch with Rose. She already owns a win over Rose, so we'll see how far Rose has grown from that loss. But as far as Felice, I still take my hat off to her. She's a really good fighter. From here, she still can mix it up with the best. I think I would actually like to see her in there with a rematch with Tecia Torres now. Tecia Torres is coming off a loss of Jessica Andrade. Felice coming off a loss to Karolina now. Make a fight happen with her and Tecia Torres. See if she can avenge that loss against Tecia Torres. I think that would be a good fight. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think it was a close fight? Do you think it was a shutout for Karolina? I went back and watched it. Yeah, I feel like it was. I feel like she did enough to win all 3 rounds. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Just leave me a comment. Thumbs up to subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.